Good afternoon, everyone. Before we start, please align your chairs properly and pick up the rubbish. Okay, thank you very much. Once again, good morning. Christine, please lead the prayer.
Classmates, let us pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not lead us into the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay, you may now take your seats. Let us now move forward to the checking of attendance. Please say present if you are here, and let me know if someone is not here, okay? Abelende Hani. Galiano Joyce. Galiano Joyce. Galiano Ian.
Present.
Lunasco Christine.
Present.
Naranjo Ems.
Present.
Naranjo Kyle.
Present.
Naranjo Krishna. Okay, only one is absent. Now let us move forward to our mini activity, which is called Expressions in Reading. Okay, so I have here some words that you will be delivering appropriately. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, let's start. Yes, you can read all of it.
You are in love.
You are in love.
What?
You are in love.
Next.
And
Your friend is in love.
Again.
And your friend is in love.
Emphasize the underlined word. Again.
And your friend is in love. And your friend is in love.
And your friend is in love.
And your friend is in love.
Next.
I'm in love.
I'm in love. Again.
I'm in love.
Next.
I
Again.
am so in love.
I am so in love.
I am so in love.
Again.
I am so in love.
Very good. Lastly.
Oh, I'm so in love.
So,
So I'm.
Oh,
Repeat after me.
oh, so I'm in love.
Again.
Oh, so I'm in love.
Okay. So you delivered the text appropriately. So since you delivered it properly, let us now move forward to identifying the meaning behind the text. We have here the first statement, you are in love. So what do you think is the meaning behind the text? Anyone? Yes, Kyle.
The sentence is stating a fact.
Okay, very good. The sentence is stating a fact. And what do you think is the meaning behind the text? Or how do we identify that it is indeed a statement and that it states a fact?
It is stating a fact since the subject, which is you, is in love, which is unquestionable, and that means it is stating a fact.
Okay, very good. You may now take your seat. Next, yes, Ems, you can answer this. What do you think is the meaning behind the text?
turning a statement into a question.
Turning what?
Turning a statement into a question.
Okay, so the difference between the first text and the is a question. And what do you think is the clue that, what do you think is the clue that represents the difference between a statement and a question?
Question mark.
Okay, very good. The first one ends with a
Period.
period, and the second one ends
Ends
with
with a question
a
mark.
question mark. Okay, sit down. Next, yes, Christine. What do you think is the statement emphasizes?
It emphasizes the subject.
Okay, so the underlined word is?
And which is the subject.
Okay, very good. Okay, next, Trian. What do you think is, what do you think does the text emphasize? Since the underlined word is your friend.
Emphasizing the relationship of the subject to another person.
Okay, very good. So this is the subject and the underlined word is your friend. So it emphasizes the relationship of the subject and another person. Okay, sit down. Okay, next. You can answer all of you. So in this question, what do you think does it imply? Or what do you think does the text imply? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, Christine.
It is asking a question.
Okay, it is asking a question. And then here, yes, and
Indicating excitement.
indicating excitement. And lastly, yes, Kai.
The sentence indicates a disappointment.
It indicates disappointment. So we have delivered these texts properly, and we have identified the meaning behind it. Okay, now let us move forward to another activity. Okay, wait a second. I'm going to show you a video clip, and later we will analyze it. Wait up.
So, how was the first day of school?
It was fine, I guess. I don't know. Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Did you guys pick up on that?
Sure did. Something's wrong. We're gonna find out what's happening, but we'll need support. Signal the husband.
Uh-oh, she's looking at us. What did she say?
Sorry, sir. No one's listening.
Is it garbage night? We left the toilet seat up. What? What is it, woman? What?
Signal him again.
So, Riley, how was school?
Oh,
For this, we gave up that Brazilian helicopter pilot?
school was great, alright?
What was that? I thought you said we were gonna act casual.
Riley, is everything okay?
Sir, she just rolled her eyes at us.
All right, make show of force. I don't have to put the foot down.
No, not the foot.
Riley, I do not like this new attitude. Oh, I'll show you attitude. No, breathe.
What is your problem? Just leave me alone.
Sir, reporting high levels of sass,
Take it to DEFCON 2.
DEFCON 2!
I don't know where this disrespectful attitude came from. You want a piece of this, boss?
Yeah? Well, look.
Prepare the foot.
Keys to safety position. Ready to launch at your command, sir.
Fire! That's it. Go to your room.
The foot is down. The foot is down.
Good job, gentlemen. That could have been a disaster.
Well, that was a disaster.
Come, fly with me, Gachinya.
Okay. So this video clip is entitled Inside Out. So I have here 4 questions for you. What is the video clip all about? Anyone? Anyone? Based on what you have, viewed, what do you think is the video clip all about? Yes, Alex.
About emotion.
Very good. It is about emotions. Okay. So the main character, which is Riley, expresses her emotions. Okay. Next, how can you identify one's attitudes and feelings based on what you have watched? Yes, Kyle.
For me, you can know the attitude or emotion of the person through her facial expression, the animation, or how she says the words, and another is the action.
Okay, very good. First is the facial expressions. Second is the intonation. Alright. And lastly is the actions. Okay. So when someone is speaking, would you believe that one's attitude and feelings affect its meaning? What?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so do you have any experience wherein the way you speak affects the meaning of what you are trying to say? Again, do you have any experience wherein the way you speak affects the meaning of what you are trying to say? You can share it within the class. You can share it in English or in our own dialect. Do you have an experience? Or am I going to call someone to answer? Okay, yes, Kyle.
Yes, I have experienced that. For example, I am talking to my classmate, and then that time I am feeling angry towards someone, and then he came there for another topic, but my anger was nagtao ka na, tapos sana ang ibalikan ako na diba ang tanan ko. Tapos ang pinangambal ko dahil ka na daw, casual lang, casual lang na, pero kay gagat ako, dahil wala na attention.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any additional stories that you want to share? Christine?
Ang akong experience na kung nag-choreograph ako sa PD namin activity. Tapos, ang camera ng pa-stress, pressure ng kalapit na lang ng deadline. So, ang attitude ko towards mga classmate ko, doon tama ako puro sa maghambal. Tapos, darata na akong pangara, kaya ang ganyan ang emotions ko, iba nag-reflect na lang sa akin yung actions. Bago mo ito, na-notice mo lang na nag-agad na ako, bago mo nag-paayon na lang
Okay. So thank you very much for sharing your experiences. Okay, so do you know, or did you know that our activities before our discussions of topic can be related to prosodic features of speech, or what we also call the suprasegmental. Okay, so prosodic features of speech and suprasegmental will be discussed to you by Miss Rasco.
Okay, first, before we start, sit up straight and relax in your seats. First, let's define the word prosodic. So, anyone can read in the blackboard. And
Prosodic, used to refer those features of speech, such as pitch, that can be added to those sounds, usually to a sequence of more than one sound.
okay, so these are the prosodic feature of speech. So I will be discussing to you each of the features and provided in the blackboard. The first one is the pitch, stress, intonation, volume, juncture, pause, and projection. So first, pitch. Pitch is refers to the highness or lowness of the sound. High pitch range implies a contrast even when one is not explicitly present in discourse. It can be used to single out individual words for special attention. For example, I'm going to Harvard, not Yale. Second example is, I'd never do that. Low pitch range is used when the speaker wants to assert that two items in successive tone units are in some sense equivalent. So the third example is, I told you already, dummy. Here, the low pitch range on dummy signals that it is to be interpreted as connected with you. Next is stress. So, do you guys understand the pitch?
Yes.
Louder.
Yes.
Okay, let's proceed to another feature of prosodic, which is the stress. Yes. Okay, here we go. So the next prosodic feature of speech is the stress. So stress is refers to the greater or lesser force given to certain syllables of words. So example, as a noun, the word count. Discount. Is there a discount on this? Like that. In the verb form, discount. They discounted the units. So another word is refund. As a noun, I'd like a refund, please. As a verb, will refund you 50%. Another word is permit. So, as a noun, do you need permit to fish here? So, as a verb naman, they won't permit her to leave the country. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Let us proceed to the third feature of speech, which is the intonation. So what is intonation? So intonation refers to the way the voice goes either up or down at the end of the sentence. Intonation, the stress placed on syllables completely change a word's meaning used from noun to verb. So, example again, as a verb, your story conflicts with theirs. As a noun, you are conflicted about the trip. As a verb, you are contracted to finish the project. And as a noun, you signed contract. Understood?
Yes.
Very good. So another prosodic feature of speech we will discuss is the volume. So what is the volume? Volume is the degree of loudness or the intensity of the sound. So apart from the slight increase in loudness to indicate stress, volume is generally used to show emotions such as fear or anger. It can be shown by the use of an exclamation mark, or typographically with capitals or italics or both. So,
Example, so another definition is or used to show emotions such as fear and anger. Example, no, you are not allowed to go inside. Please, stop mocking, stop making fun of me. Just like that. So, understood?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Another one is the juncture. So, the juncture is the manner or transition or mode of relationship between two consecutive sounds in speech. So, a change of place of conjuncture in a sentence logically change the meaning of the sentence. For example, my teacher said the doctor is pregnant. So, who is the pregnant? Yes, the doctor. Correct. Another is my teacher said the doctor is pregnant. Who is the pregnant? My teacher said the doctor is pregnant. Who is the pregnant?
My teacher.
Again, louder please.
The teacher.
Okay, the teacher. The teacher here is pregnant. So, next is the pause. So, pause is a brief suspension of the voice to indicate the limits and relations of sentences and their parts. So, it gives the listener time to understand your words and emphasize one main word in a group of words. For example, excuse me, where is the bathroom? Another example is, now that I see it, I think I prefer it in red. So, understand?
Yes.
Yes. The last one is the projection. So the projection is control of the volume, clarity, and distinctness of a voice to gain greater audibility. So it is also the tone of the voice, the emotion of your voice, and also known as the character, feeling, and the acting portion. So I will give you an application where you will read the following words provided in the blackboard, and then by using some of the prosodic feature of speech in a given situation. So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Louder?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start. The first situation is a person who is in great fear. So, for example, your house is burning. So how will you read this with great fear? Yes, Anne?
5.
Okay, very good. Next is Luke. Same situation. How will you read this when you see 5? Far from you. Okay. Priyan? Yes?
Look.
Okay. Louder? As if you're afraid.
Look.
Very good. Next is the word run. How will you read this? Run! When you're afraid, for example, a dog is running after you, okay? How will you read this? How about you, Aaron? How will you read this? Run! Okay, very good. Next is the word help. For example, you are asking for help. For example, you've been abducted, then you escape, and then run, and then found someone who will help! Help! Okay, very good. So, next situation is that a person who is embarrassed. How would you say this when you are embarrassed? Kyle? I'm sorry. Okay, very good. How about you, Catherine? Christine, rather. I'm sorry. Okay, very good. How about you, Priyan? How will you read this?
I'm sorry.
How about you, Anne?
I'm sorry.
Okay, very good again. So next is the statement, please forgive me. Same situation and the person if he is embarrassed, how will you read this? Kyle.
Please forgive me.
Okay, very good. Abs, how about you? How will you read this?
Please forgive me.
Okay, very good. Christine?
Please forgive me.
Okay, very good again. How about you, Trian?
Please forgive me.
And you, Sheila? How will you read this when you feel embarrassed and once the yes?
Please forgive me.
Okay, very good again. Woo! So next situation is one who is doubtful. Okay, doubtful. This statement, doubtful, questionable statement. So how will you read it?
He holds office in this building.
Okay. How about you?
He holds office in this building.
Hey, very good. How about you?
He holds office in this building.
Okay.
He holds office in this building.
How about you?
He holds office in this building.
Very good. Very good. So you may also pronounce this or read this as he holds office in this building, like that. So next word is situation rather is sports or wants to emphasize place. So this thing emphasize. For example, he holds office in this building. Oh, how about you, Kayla? How would you read this?
He holds office in this building.
Okay, very good. How about you, Ab?
He holds office in this building.
Oh my God, very good. How about you, Steve?
He holds office in this building.
Oh my God, very good. How about you, Rian?
He holds office in this building.
Okay, very good.
He holds office in this building.
Very good again. So, next situation is a one who has self-confidence and poise may use a normal pitch, stress, and intonation pattern that means I will be first to read this. So this, it will be the bottle be gone. So Kylie first. How would you read this?
The battle begun.
Very good. And
The battle began.
okay, very good. How about you, Christine?
The battle begun.
Very good again.
The battle began.
Very good. Very good. So I think you are all ready. So I will give you an assessment, which is you will read and listen to the following sentences formed from one up and identify the feeling expressed through the intonation, stress, and pitch used. So, who can read this first? Yes, Kaya?
Do you really think our assessment stay within the read?
So, what is the feeling expressed?
The feeling Shoma expressed is the feeling of doubt when she asked the young.
Okay, very good. So number 2 there is who can read and answer? Yes, Christine.
There is nowhere we could go without feeling unhappy.
Okay. What is the feeling expressed?
Calm and happy at the same time.
Very good. So next is Truyan, how will you read it?
No one goes beyond the reach.
Very good. So what is the feeling expressed there?
The feeling of extreme fear.
Okay, very good. It is
And
also
it has a strong emotion.
oh, very good again. Next is number 4.
Okay, first, I'm not princess. I am the daughter of the chief.
So what is the feeling expressed there?
She is clarifying with the low tone.
Okay, very good. So, since we all understand our topic for study figure speech, before we end our class, I will be giving you a an assignment which will you group yourselves into three, or rather group yourselves into 3 members and then present next meeting by reading the movie The Little Prince. Are you guys familiar? The Little Prince?
Maybe.
Okay. So you can search it on Google and then or in YouTube so you can watch it. And then you will take note the direct quotation of the main characters and each quotation determining the attitude and feelings. So this ends our class. Goodbye and thank you. Goodbye, class.
Thank you and goodbye.